Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing alright. If you're not, hopefully we can turn that mood around today. But actually today's a pretty special day. Well, the day this is supposed to go up, not today specifically, because it's my birthday. And so to celebrate, I actually found this little button at the grocery store. I don't know if you can see it, but it says birthday boy. So just to celebrate, I'm going to go ahead and put this button on so that you all remember that it's my birthday. And I was actually thinking about this. What better way to celebrate my birthday than a nice dinner at the Rainforest Cafe? Oh yeah, I forgot there's no Rainforest cafes around me. And we're also in the middle of a pandemic. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to celebrate with a nice, wholesome, good old-fashioned birthday party. But how should I make sure that everyone's still safe and also reduce the risk for getting anyone sick as much as possible? I know. I'll just look at all the other parties people are throwing and learn from their example. Alright, so let's start with everyone's favorite subject of an FBI investigation, Jake Paul. So it looks like he had an excavator at his party. I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think I could swing an excavator. I'm sorry, I know, I'm not gonna be able to throw as cool of a party as Jake Paul. I'm sorry. But I mean, if it makes you feel any better, no one's wearing a mask, so I can only assume this actually isn't at his home in Calabasas, but actually, he took his whole party to New Zealand, which is pretty sick. I also can't afford to do that, but you know what? I'll jot both of those down anyway, just in case. So let's see, just excavator and New Zealand. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's pretty much all I can learn from Jake Paul. He just seems a little preoccupied at the moment. So let's go ahead and hop on over to Tana Mojo's Instagram story and see what she's been up to. Because, I mean, she's always been known to be super safe and careful when she goes to parties.
Listen, we don't fucking care. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Tana doesn't care about my birthday? Well, you know what, Tana? Poof. There goes your invitation to my birthday party. Yeah, go make a story time about it. I gotta say, though, I'm really disappointed. I really thought I'd learned something there. Instead, all I learned was that the brilliant mind behind TanaCon doesn't care about my birthday. And I'll be honest, that's a kind of pain that just doesn't go away. Well, I guess that leaves us with just one last hope. The Hype House. I mean, we all know Zoomers can party, and they said it themselves, their job is to entertain. So let's see how they entertain while facing these crazy circumstances. Okay, so it looks like a lot of balloons and colored lights and oh, we can't forget the NDAs at the door. Okay, let me just put those all on my list real quick. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I think we're ready to party. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be in fucking quarantine. Alright, so let's talk about these influencer parties because I don't know about you guys, but I'm really fucking tired of seeing these things come up on my timeline. And I think the real way to understand why all these influencers feel the need to continue to throw and go to all these parties is really all within their apologies for them. I mean, Thomas Petro, the guy in charge of the Hype House, literally said, "Our job is to entertain people." Yes, Thomas. You mind if I call you Tommy? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes, Tommy. Your job is to entertain people. Online. That's where your ad revenue is, and that's where your sponsorships come from. Though God help your sponsors after being tied to the PR nightmare you've decided to put them in. Your job is to make videos and post them to entertain your teenage audience. Not throw parties in the middle of a pandemic that not only endorse underage drinking, but also have a history of drugging the women that attend those parties. But, I mean, lucky for you, we're not going to get into that right now. You have a responsibility to your audience to set a good example for how to handle what is probably one of the most formative experiences of their lives. Of all of our lives, honestly. And instead of helping your own audience stay entertained safely at home, you're out here throwing parties multiple times a week that, by the way, have allegedly caused multiple attendees to get sick. Now, I can't speak for the legitimacy of these claims, since I'm not the one who was reached out to by these individuals, but I mean, you can read one of the DMs right here. And obviously the knowledge that people are getting sick at these parties and the Hype House isn't doing anything about it is bad enough, but then they continue to poke holes in their own story by just saying they're gonna start hiding them now. So then what the fuck is it, Tommy? Are you just doing your job as an entertainer and you just absolutely can't afford to take the L for a year and not make money? Which, by the way, is complete bullshit and you know it. Anyone with an ounce of brain power can tell you that you have the audience to shift your content to something that would be quarantine friendly. Or do you just want to act like you're fucking invincible, almost praying that you'll get sick so you can get those sweet, sweet clicks once you do so you can make that powerful video talking about your experience. I'm gonna be honest, you don't deserve my energy. None of you assholes deserve my energy. It's because of people like you that I can't spend my 21st birthday getting absolutely shit-faced in the Rainforest Cafe in front of an animatronic gorilla. The thing is, if it only affected you and the other people that went to these parties, I probably wouldn't care. But you know your audience. It's the same audience as Matt Lorian, who, by the way, I made a video about a couple weeks ago, which you should definitely check out. I think it's a pretty good one. Except, instead of scamming them out of every single dollar they have in their savings, you're teaching them that everything's okay when you know it's not. We all know it's not, yet you continue to do this shit anyway. And the thing is, I know this is exactly what you want. Over the past month, you've gained 700,000 followers on TikTok, and on July 23rd and 24th, which is when the news initially broke and you faced the initial backlash about these parties, you gained 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, even bad press is good press, and you know that almost as well as Jake Paul. Like I said, I don't have anything else to say to you, Tommy. That's it. As for the rest of you beautiful people watching, I'm really sorry for getting so heated there. This is just something that's really been bothering me because, god damn it, I just really want to go to Rainforest Cafe. Anyways, with all that said, please stay safe and stay home, but if you have to go outside, please wear a mask and maintain social distancing. Thank you all so much for watching. I promise next week's video won't be nearly as heavy as this one. But, I mean, hey, hit that subscribe button and maybe even tap that bell icon too to be notified when I post again. And if you like this video, please leave a like and maybe even leave a comment. I'd really love to know your thoughts on the whole situation. And yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all next week. Peace.